the fuck does Spider-Man get fucking spider powers from fucking radioactive
It's
spider
actually a
bites?
spider toad spirit.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that was removed from the
No,
fucking
because that's
canon.
been retconned back into it because of Silk. Because Silk, that's why Silk was in the bunker all these years. Because Morlun was after Peter. So Dan Slott has actually retroactively retconned.
A retcon.
So a retcon of a retcon of a retcon was retconned back into the back into
Yes,
canon. Does that mean thousand is a thing again?
I think so.
Wait, Matt, do you remember thousand?
What?
Remember Thousand, the guy
Thousand.
who was a bully to Peter Parker, and he put two and two together about Peter getting the powers from the
Oh,
spider fighting him, so he ate the spider.
oh no. That sounds
Oh,
stupid.
he turned into 1,000 spiders, and he would eat people from the inside out and wear their skin.
Hmm.
He turned into. He ate the spider because the spider was too weak to
Yeah,
bite him. Because the radiation was killing it.
How did that spider survive that long, anyways?
It was.
A fucking bird
Did
didn't eat
they?
it?
No, because okay, so
It
the
uh,
didn't get
scientists
stepped
grabbed
on?
the spider. The scientists grabbed the spider because they thought the spider was valuable, and they wanted to study it. So they locked it into a lab, at which Thousand found and broke into, and then he ate the spider, and then the spider transformed him into 1,000
yeah,
spiders.
he fell apart into thousands of
Thousand
spiders.
is the dumbest name ever, because what if someone, like, because I could stomp on at least 50 of them.
Even if so long as one spider remains, he can
Yeah,
reproduce
it's
infinitely.
creepy.
What if I stomp on them
He
all?
then he would die, but he can. But if one gets away, he can infinitely reproduce. He also gets more powers by eating more
Yeah,
people, and I believe he gains your powers, right? If he eats
yes.
you.
That's
So
why I
yeah,
wanted to eat Peter.
because he could gain Peter's powers because he's so strong that if he eats you, he gains your powers, which is weird because he doesn't gain your memories, I don't think, just your
Yeah,
powers. And your abilities too, I
yes.
think. What are your thoughts on Thousand, Matt?
Sounds stupid.
I thought you would like the idea of someone who turns into 1,000 spiders.
Not if their name's Thousand.
Yeah, it's thousand for
That's like
1,000
Swarm
spiders.
being called, like, fucking,
Swarm?
yeah.
There's a villain named Swarm though, who is a swarm of
What about
bees.
Spider-Side?
Yeah, and what? Wait, you don't like Swarm,
I
Matt?
kind of like Swarm. His toy was cool.
So like, dude, if you like Swarm, how come
But
you don't?
Swarm wasn't
If you
called 1,000. Swarm wasn't called a
he
beehive.
he wasn't called 1,000, he's called 1,000.
That's so, like, that doesn't make it any better.
This should be our podcast right here.
It probably should, because fuck this guy.
Matt, Darth. Okay, Darth will be the one to regulate. What do
You know
you
what?
think about
Plus, here's the
1,000?
thing. I've already Batman this fucker. I know how to defeat him, and unlike that pussy in Gotham, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna trap this fucker in a room, seal it, and then drop a fucking raid roach bomb in there. Dead.
You can't. Well, for one thing, he's radioactive spiders, and all he needs is just for one
You know what?
spider to survive anyway.
Peter Parker has like trace amounts of radiation in him. Like I'm pretty sure he would die if I locked him in a sealed room with a raid bomb.
Yeah, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, actually, Peter
Really?
is susceptible to anything that can kill an arachnid. So insecticides. Yeah,
Technically, arachnids aren't insects, though.
I
I'm
know,
just
but
saying.
That's like pesticides and stuff like that will kill
No,
can
insects.
kill
Yeah,
Peter.
pesticides kill more than just insects.
Regardless. Alright, Darth, where are you on the 1,000 debate?
I honestly don't
It's
care.
like seriously, if I saw that fucker, like even if like he had a whole swarm of them coming out, I'd be like, Well, thank God I have this giant can of Raid that I bought for
Okay,
$3 at
okay, wait.
Walmart.
So
Spray.
you like Swarm, who is essentially just a swarm of fucking intelligent bees
Yes.
that form a person who wears a
Yes.
cloak, a purple
Yes.
cloak,
And has orange eyes.
and has white gloves and teeth.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
it's
boots.
you just he doesn't. Well, let me see.
I
He
think he
doesn't
had
have boots.
boots.
All his feet forms boots, but he doesn't have
I
actual
thought he had
boots.
boots.
But no, he doesn't have actual
Let me
boots.
look.
But you don't like Thousand, who is at least, I don't know, a person at one time. That's bullshit.
No, it's not. Like, Thousand is stupid.
And
Also,
Thousand's
also,
powers are
here's a
cooler
question, too.
anyway.
Who
Yes.
came out first? Probably Swarm.
Swarm.
Hang on.
So, Thousand's probably is just kind of a ripoff of Swarm.
How is Thousand a ripoff of fucking Swarm? They don't even have, they're not even the same type of character
Yeah, they
concept.
are. Like, they're fucking, they're a swarm of bug.
What? Okay, outside of being a swarm of something, like Thousand was at one time an actual person, and Thousand has to manipulate your body once he
Oh,
eats
so,
you.
like, that
He
makes him,
like
like,
fills out the
more
fucking body.
of a thing.
His also his real name's Carl King.
Exactly.
Carl King.
And his
His
clothes
body
were
is
cooler than
composed of
fucking Swarm.
1,000 spiders capable of devouring the innards of humans and using their leftover skin like a suit. He has super strength, a venomous bite, and capable of adhering to surfaces.
I hate modern Spider-Man villains so much.
And fucking Swarm is a member of the Nazi party. Fuck you,
You
Matt.
know how many fucking people are members of the Nazi Party in the Marvel Universe?
He's a swarm of bees.
Swarm, like, that's awesome. Like, how could bees are Nazis?
Wait, to be fair, wait, he's a mutate human spirit and skeleton surrounded by bees. Okay, he's a human.
Oh yeah,
He's a
I don't
fucking
remember him.
ghost that
I
possesses.
don't remember him being a
He's
Nazi.
he's a
He's a
ghost
Nazi
that
sympathizer.
possesses bees. He's a ghost that possesses
There you go. There's
bees.
some pictures of Thousand.
Fuck you. This is fucking stupid. Your infatuation with fucking Swarm is fucking stupid. I'm just saying. At least Thousands fucking spiders look cool. Fucking Swarm is just a bunch of normal looking bees. Not only that, but Swarm's like Swarm's backstory is silly.
Well, fuck you. Swarm's a Nazi. Swarm's Nazi bees.
Not see the
Swarm
title
is
of
the
this episode.
best fucking villain ever. Fuck Snowflame. Swarm.
Fuck. Why do
Fuck.
you hate on
Whoa, whoa.
Snowflake? You hear this bullshit?
Fuck
Dude, he
Snowflame?
always do this shit. Seriously.
Fuck Snowflame? The greatest
Fuck you.
supervillain ever?
Thank you, Darth. Thank you. A man who has
The
fucking common
man
sense.
who would, in essence, be able to. I bet you. Here's my thing. I bet you Snowflame could beat Superman with enough cocaine.
He he could if he had a Mount Rushmore sized amount
Well,
of
here's the thing.
cocaine. He could be the greatest fucking
He
villain in the world.
controlled. He was in Bolivia, the largest
You
supplier
mean
of
if he
cocaine.
could survive more cocaine than he actually did?
He can. He actually he had immunity to overdosing on cocaine,
Because he gets stronger from inhaling
and he
Well,
cocaine.
see, no,
worshipped
he
cocaine
doesn't
because
start.
cocaine was technically a
No, it
god.
still would take him like
Yeah.
probably days, maybe even months to snort a giant
Also, also,
mountain-sized amount of cocaine.
also Matt, cocaine, like Darth said, is his god, and he is its instrument of divine
Yes.
justice. You know what? You know what Superman is not? The instrument of justice for drugs. There you go.
Yeah.
He probably is. Plus, here's
Also,
something. Like, you know how many superheroes are fucking druggies? Like, a lot.
But they don't get
By
powers
the way,
from
you guys
drugs.
can't see me, but I'm wearing a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask. I got it because I tried some popcorn at Walmart. Because, you know, when I think of popcorn, I think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Go ahead,
good for
Dark.
you,
Cowabunga.
Napalm.
I'm
Good.
Raphael.
You're Michelangelo, Napalm.
Fuck you.
You're
No.
the hothead of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No, I'm the angry, bitter one.
What? No. You sit there. See,
You're Donatello. You're the nerdy one. Kalis is Leonardo.
Ooh, I'm the cool one. Fuck both of you.
anyways, Napalm,
Yes.
what do you do most of the
I'm gonna
day?
start playing Skyrim again.
You sit you sit on a couch playing video games and smoking pot and
Yes.
eating. What does Michelangelo do? He sits on a couch
Fighting ninjas
eating
and shit.
he sits on a couch eating pizza and playing video games.
Fuck you,
Also, I
Donnie.
just,
I'm fucking Ralph.
you know what? I just want to say one thing though. What you said about fucking Swarm being better than Snowflame is fucking blasphemy. That is
I'm
fucking
sorry you got your
blasphemy.
priorities aren't in order.
What the hell does that even
I don't
mean?
know. I'm gonna try to do this golden fucking claw mission again and not get killed by a goddamn door.